Okay. Messages. Oh boy, I actually have the Astral Express family. Oh, that is nice. Hey, Dunhong, of course, with the ... What's up? Himiko. Are you ready to set off to the next stop? We sure are. The warp jump devices are all calibrated. But as an express conductor, I have 3 things I want to stress before we depart. That's why I'm here for this little express meeting too. Alright, then you know the rules. We'll meet in the parlor car. My impressions aren't the best. I don't really do this type of thing, but hey, it's unvoiced dialogue and I said what I said. Okay. Vera, I sent you the info about the recent debate competition held within the guild. The debate topic is, are science and technology neutral? Don't get any wrong ideas. I'm simply forwarding someone else's post. The topic is beginner friendly. I know nothing about the debate. All the more reason for you to learn. It matters not whether you join the competition, but I am inclined to acquire an understanding for how you perceive debate as an activity within your cognitive framework. Angering your appointment. Ah, it's been a long day. Arguing against the other side? Very well then. Allow me to expand on this topic using the okay, yeah, never mind. Technology is neutral. He can wait. Let's just get to Penacony already. Penacony. I think that's just a habit of mine. It's Penacony. Oh yay, yeah. Starlight Homecoming. This is the second time I've seen the screen. Yeah, I have not been here in so long. Penacony's gonna have to wait a bit till I can just, you know, access this real quick. Survey, I'll handle that later, because if anything's gonna take a while, it's that. Oh boy, yeah, that trailblaze power. Welcome back. Thank you for the extra stellar jades. That's always nice. Oh, and look at that. They just gave it to me for free. That is very nice of them. Genshin could never. Yes, I share that sentiment, along with the rest of the community. This limitation. Well, you guys want to copy that, be my guest, but it's whatever. The Tude Showcase. Stuff I missed. I already played through this. That's the last time I played, actually. That Scooby-Doo journey. But I'd say it's about time to make the next jump. Penacony. Oh, this is new. Oh, right. The game catalog, the events. What's happened? There's something over here. Oh. Anyway. This is something that I never did. Well, I can worry about that later. It is now time. Go to Penacony. Where is my navigation? Navigation. I was about to say map. Map is Genshin. We'll play, and we may be playing once Natlin arrives. I think it's called Natlin. I'll hear it when I should know, frankly, being Latina. But what are you gonna do?
Time to head to the next stop. Let's meet up with everyone in the parlor car.
Yes! Got a protag line. Very rare lines. Time to jump to Penacony.
Pom-Pom's not here yet?
Where is he? Imagine hosting a meeting and the host doesn't even show up.
Pom-Pom knows how to keep people on the edge of their seats.
It seems.
Ahem. Apologies for the delay, dear passengers. Something important came up, so I, the conductor, had to spend some time preparing.
Just like me in this stream, huh? We've got to make our fashionably late entrances somehow. So what came up?
Yeah, what was so important? I thought everyone knew. Our next destination is the planet of festivities, Penacony!
Yeah, it's Penacony. Okay, I'm glad I remembered before we started.
I know everyone's eager to disembark and get to that famous Stellar Hotel.
Hotel.
Before we set off, I should remind everyone of 3 things.
Oh boy, here come the rules.
First, Penacony is located in Asdana, a star system brimming with
Asdana.
Moreira, which has historically been one of the macro voids that leaked out from the memory zone. Even after eons, the Moreira concentration up ahead is above normal levels.
Can you put that in terms for someone with 1 brain cell, please?
Usually this wouldn't be a huge problem, but everyone's different, so if you exhibit any signs of dizziness, hallucination, distorted memories, or any other symptoms, you should take them seriously.
We'll be fine.
Second, Penacony is a colony belonging to the Harmony family. It also
Harmony.
marks the
Oh,
first
yes.
time this family has extended a public invitation to other factions.
You know,
Please
I
remember
actually
that the
took...
Express has been invited as a guest, and that we must adhere to any and all regulations.
No, I actually took like an online U quiz about Honkai Star Rail and like the paths. The one I actually got was Harmony. And based on the description, it aligns pretty well. But quizzes can be iffy, but I usually answer them honestly, so... I mean, I agree with my answer with the Harmony track. So, this will be fun.
Got it. When in Rome, as they say.
Oh boy.
Don't worry, conductor. We definitely won't embarrass the nameless.
We have no name to begin with. Ha. Haha. Yeah, I'm bad at jokes.
Rome? Anyway. Third and final.
He doesn't even know
Rather
what
than
Rome
being
is,
a
does he?
request, Pom-Pom has a favor to ask of everyone.
Alright, what's that?
If you could, I hope that while you're all on vacation, you could spare
Vacation?
some time to help inquire about a few of the nameless.
I thought this was work, cause like every time we've jumped, we've been ambushed and we've had to fight people. Like, isn't that this game? What vacation? What nameless? Are we getting new crewmates?
Allow me to explain.
Yes, please.
Just like most of the worlds that the Express calls at, Penacony is one of the stops along the Silver Tracks. Several millennia ago, it was an IPC frontier prison, and it was the trailblaze that connected it to thousands of stars.
Prison turned into a hotel. Well, that's one way to flip a house.
During that time, the Astral Express once visited Penacony. As with all meetings, they inevitably lead to goodbyes. As the Express's logs indicate, it seems some passengers decided to call Penacony their permanent home.
Huh. This a rare happening? Who could be this important?
Don't worry, just think of it as returning to your hometown. Following the Express's departure, the
never been
Stellarons
there,
cut
though.
off contact to myriad worlds, and Penacony's ownership switched
Cancer of
hands
all
several
worlds.
times.
Stellarons. The text above some of these lines are just... Mwah, chef's kiss.
Why did these nameless choose to stay here? How did the course of their subsequent lives unfold? And what legacies did they leave behind? Retracing our predecessors' footsteps. That is in itself an adventure, wouldn't you agree?
Yeah.
Even if they left the stars behind them, their trailblaze would not be over. that's also what the conductor thinks, isn't it?
Hmm.
According to the passenger list, the 3 people who got off were Tiernan, Legwork, and Rosalina, the
Legwork.
Express's guard, mechanic, and surveyor, respectively. No supplementary details are available.
And these people just stayed at this hotel. You're sure they weren't just turned into inmates since this used to be a prison? I mean, it could just be a guy's and still a prison. Like, who knows? Because, I mean, in this game, we've already done some kind of illegal stuff, so... yeah. But, like, leg work. They got legs? I'm guessing they'd be a fine pair, I mean, with this game.
Just names and occupations? And they don't even sound like their real names either.
Hey, you don't know that.
It'll be like looking for a needle in a haystack.
I don't know about that one. And what haystacks are in space? I haven't seen a single haystack in this game.
We'll just leave it to the stars of fate. Considering the Nameless's diversity, perhaps we might even stumble upon their descendants. Or, against the slimmest of chances, the very
old are they?
individuals themselves.
They had kids.
We'll conclude today's navigation meeting on this point. There's a bit of time left before we jump. In the meantime, might be a good idea to double-check your bags.
More time?
I'll broadcast an announcement before we jump.
I've already taken enough time trying to get through my stuff that I haven't even, like, touched in 2 months, so... Let's
There's
just
still
jump
some time
already. Let's
before
go.
the jump. I should talk to everyone.
Oh no, not the copyrighted song. Oh, we have to talk to people. Can I change this really quick? Please. If there was one song Honkai does not want you to play, it's that one. Keep it to spacewalk, people. Please. Okay, thank you. I don't know if that's still the case for like streaming the game, but I know with like commercial use, most VTubing is considered commercial use because trying to get some kind of profit from this, you know. Most of the Honkai Star Rail OST isn't copyrighted for just like using it in videos and stuff or just like playing the game, but that song, I'm pretty sure it is. Just that voiced one. I'm not sure if Wildfire is, but definitely the travel song. I just can't remember the name, but yeah. Let's talk to Himiko. Himiko? Himiko. Himiko, probably.
You're the picture of calm, as always. Meanwhile, March 7th's buzzing around like a kid on a sugar rush.
That's me tonight for some reason. Normally I am very tired. I'm excited too. Of course, I'm a mature adult type.
A punchline with a straight face. I suppose that's your specialty. But regarding the family's invitation, I do have some details that I wish to discuss with everyone. Just not now. Let's enjoy our vacation for now.
Can't we be briefed before we go? Like so we know what to expect or something? Ah, God, it's happening again. Please no. I don't want to take any chances with this. But I'm pretty sure they're gonna play that every single time we're about to jump. So...
How's it going? All packed and ready?
Yes, Dad. He's everyone's dad. Let's just be real. Like, this man, he reminds me of my father.
There probably won't be any surprises happening on family territory, which is a bit of a shame if you ask me. But
Shame.
hey, it's rare that we can take a break and let loose. Let's enjoy it.
You want something to happen? But yeah, you seem disappointed.
Of course not. Adventures are exhilarating, but rest and recuperation is equally important. Rest and recuperation aside, don't forget Pom-Pom's request. The conductor has done plenty for us, and it's time to return that favor.
Oh god, it's happening again. I feel like this is gonna happen every single time I like talk to someone, but like, bro, I'm gonna talk to everyone, cause Come on, it's voice dialogue. We can't get enough of it. It's happening again. Well, nothing I can do at this point.
Ah, I spoke to Mr. Yang. I'll be staying on the express this time. I wish you all a delightful time in Penacony.
Well, he's been with us a lot for the Lafu. You're not coming?
Thank you. I appreciate the invitation, but I don't like bustling places. And someone has to handle the work on the express.
I mean, you already do a lot of it here.
Pay no mind to the matters concerning the Xianzhou. Penacony isn't the final stop on our trip.
Only
We
the
have
third.
plenty of time. Once everything is packed up, I will naturally catch up with all of you.
Alright.
I'd advise double-checking your bags. Word is that the family's customs procedure can be quite demanding.
Ah, customs.
Better to sort it out now than face issues at your hotel check-in.
I personally do not enjoy hotel check-in at all. Little history on me, I have been to Disney almost every single year of my life. That's just how my parents raised me. The hotel process, checking in, never fun. Doesn't matter if there's like one person in line or a bunch, it's always
Camera, check. Extra clothes, check. Toiletries.
otherwise, Disney was great. They have some nice food. At least she's
Aw,
checking your bag.
Drat! The travel bottles I ordered haven't arrived.
Oh no.
Although, I hear that Penacony's resort hotel is pretty luxurious. I'm guessing their toiletries should be just as fancy.
Always take the hotel toiletries. I know I do. What? I didn't say anything. Travel bottles. Is there gonna be like TSA or something? Like, is customs gonna take it because our thing wasn't like 3 fluid ounces only? Or not only, like specifically. Less than 3 fluid ounces.
That
I'm
means I can
definitely
make more
flown.
room in my suitcase. What else should I bring?
Take some food. Take me. I'm not gonna fit in there. I'm taller than her. I mean, how big is her, like, luggage? Also, these pictures up here. Rania looking. Yes. Clara. All these are very nice moments. What I'm wondering, how did she take these pictures? Because she was not here for a lot of these events. That she definitely was. I mean, that could have been like right outside in the car. That, I'm like, did she just like take out her freaking Polaroid camera in the middle of battle to catch that? I don't know. Make some food.
Oh, good idea! A vacation without munching on the go? Unheard of! But since time off is a rarity, I'm kinda leaning towards savoring the local dishes.
That is a good point.
Because
you never know where you're gonna find that.
What else should I take?
It's about time. I should find a seat.
More protect dialogue. Woo! Get that paycheck. Always love it when silent protagonists get to voice things. Then it's not just a credit on the resume. Get some money from the job. It's always nice, especially in a place like LA or these major cities where they record these games, because God, they're expensive as all hell.
Ahem.
Oh,
Hi. Hello.
time to go.
Attention all passengers. The express is about to make the jump. The express is about to make the jump. Please be seated and hold on.
There is no seatbelts. Well, deny.
The train is about to make the jump. 5,
Go. Cutscene.
3,
The March 7th is just standing up to this thing. Whoa. What? Thing. Counted like 10 times there. Anime, am I right? Gotta love it. That has not happened before. I'm sure people watching this have probably already seen the past jumps. But we were never sent...
Not another one.
Here she is! She's the one I'm pulling for, by the way. Hi.
Come with me.
Stranger danger. Who are you?
These questions have no meaning.
No,
But I
mean
will
something.
answer you as best as I can. This is the border between reality
did not
and the
ask
memory
that.
zone. Dreamscape.
Okay, hi Dreamscape. If that's who you are, you're a border between reality and the memory zone. You are Dreamscape.
Right this moment, you and I have coincidentally shared the same dreamscape and appeared in each other's
That's your name.
minds.
Are there
This
multiple
is the
Dreamscapes I
land
should
of
know
dreams'
about?
inaugural welcome for us. Worry not, for very quickly you will awaken from this dream. Forget everything that has
Why-
transpired with naught but a
You
faint
mean this
lingering
girl
of
on the
loss.
2D screen isn't real? Oh no.
I no mind, for this forgetfulness happens with each new dawn. It is an occurrence that we have become accustomed to for so long.
Man, it sucks having ADHD. I certainly can't relate. No, I certainly can. ADHD sucks.
So, come with me. I'll take you home.
Home? Do you even know where I live? Girl, I just met you. But I mean...
Left, the end of the corridor.
left.
I will wait there for you.
Oh, well, that's kind of you. This is... It doesn't seem to be covered, but it's floating. Why isn't the tea coming out? Well, she said this was like a dream or something. That is a very luxurious bathtub with a lot of screens around it. I feel like that's a hazard. But you know what? Why the hell am I questioning all of this? This is a frickin' dream. Is this the door? No, it's not. Okay. That's a door. Well, that was the light. Oh my god, it's a whale. A giant whale. Is that a
Galaxy
Genshin Impact
Ranger
reference?
Acheron. This is what they call me. You can call
Acheron.
me whatever you want.
That's your name? Well, if I can call you whatever I want, but I'm calling you Dreamscape, because that's what you told me earlier. So, oh wow. That was something. Oh, those bubbles are. You're getting the luggage wet. Ugh, come on.
Open this door. Take a look at the mesmerizing dreamscape. Well, you can still remember.
Just completely faded from existence. She didn't even fade, she just popped out. This is very tricky.
This is... no way.
We already in the hotel?
This way. After you.
Okay, so she's a hologram.
Am I supposed to walk up the wall?
What? Well, there
How is
goes
this even
gravity.
possible?
Why not?
She can hear the thoughts in my head?
Oh boy, she is really something, isn't she?
Why not?
But you just said it again. Acheron. Or as I would like to say, Dreamscape.
We're almost there. Can you still walk?
Let's play a game called Spot the Protagonist. I wonder who they could be. Oh. That looks like someone we might know. Can I still walk? Of course I can. Now I am. Trailblaze. The permabiliator of walls? I feel a bit faint.
Don't panic. This is normal.
Normal. To just walk across walls? What, did I get bit by a radioactive spider or something?
Don't stop. Don't turn back. Don't look down. Or up, for that matter.
Noted. Hey look, it's Silverwolf. We know her. And that's really souped up Power Ranger or a Gundam. Either one.
These voices. They are just shadows of the dreamscape. Pay no heed to them.
Alright. Listen. Man, I love eavesdropping on people.
The Charmony Festival stage belongs only to you, little sister.
That voice sounds familiar. Getting the faint whiff of pancakes.
But if I can't sing, what meaning does a stage have?
You just speak on it. There's many things you can do on a stage besides singing. I mean, don't get me wrong, singing's great, but, you know. Well, they just disappeared. Oh, it's the man who I didn't text back and ignored. Well, this is awkward.
Ah, the charming audacity. To think that you, of all people, might emerge victorious, dear gambler.
Gambler.
3 chips are enough. All or nothing.
Let's see how the Stellaron hunters are doing.
How do you intend to pull them off the stage?
Pull them off. Don't interrupt the performance.
All we have to do is present the truth, and they will naturally reciprocate.
Oh, that's how you sound. Wow. Be naturally echoey, or is that just the thing happening in this room? If anything, he's probably gonna have a robot voice filter. Oh, look who it is. It's the women of the hour.
Memo Keeper, do you think you can just leave?
Menno Keeper.
I'm sorry. The dance partner of my choice, I've already chosen.
Dancing. I certainly can't do that. I mean, I can try, but like... I haven't been doing competitions since I was 8. Well... Not that I... What the fuck? Okay, now I'm actually starting to feel a little faint. On the point earlier, yeah, I have not done competition since I was 8 years old. I have never done competition. That's just a thing. Now doors are closing in front of us. What is happening?
We're here.
Here? The door closed. Am I supposed to knock? Hey.
Welcome to the Reverie.
Whoa.
May you experience an unforgettable holiday. If you need help checking in, please head straight to the concierge.
Okay, I think that was supposed to be a jump scare, but I didn't even process what was happening, so I guess it couldn't scare me. Yes, hello to you too.
Leave this realm and rise as you would on any other day. Forget this fortuitous encounter and return whence you came.
Why are you talking like that? Talking normal before.
But before you do, I would make a request of you.
Yes. I'm all ears.
You may think it somewhat strange, perhaps even rude, but I wish to know.
What is it?
Have we met somewhere before?
Oh.
You evoke memories of an old friend.
The text is
In the haze
there.
of my recollections, she stood shoulder to shoulder with me. Much like this surreal dreamscape where we stood close, yet forever out of reach.
What? Is that what the protagonist was doing when they were, I guess, the daughter or son of Afka during that time?
May I ask you a few more questions?
Of course.
Tend to forget things, which is why, rather than memories, I'm accustomed to using my emotions to capture what I normally wouldn't otherwise. The answer
same.
is inconsequential. Your spontaneous reaction is what matters.
Be honest.
For instance, when you awaken in your room, your lips speak several names. Are they your companions? Family? Enemies? You seem to have forged unbreakable bonds with many people and many incidents.
How can I bond with incidents?
Might I ask if you fear losing these bonds?
Not bear such a fear. And losing them I would. If it means that I would disappear, I would. Enough fear, I don't know. If it means losing them, I would.
Then, if there was a vast dreamscape, so lifelike it's indistinguishable from reality. There, no one faces life's separations or deaths. Everyone attains their deserved happiness and lives joyfully ever after.
But that's not really life, is it?
I would ask, would you wish to stay?
I would no matter the cost. If I didn't have to pay any price, I would. Depends on the price if I'd have to pay. I would never want to live in a dream. I would never want to live in a dream.
Now, imagine if this splendid dream were fated to fall apart. Friends, family, strangers, followed by the gentle breeze, soaring birds, the
These camera
stars,
angles.
and ultimately yourself.
Thing.
Everyone and every face they remember, the joy and the heartaches, the vows sealed and those left hanging, all will inevitably march towards a predetermined ending.
This is very
You
deep.
grasped the journey's finale right from its inception.
I really did not expect it to get this hard this fast. That's a line that could be taken out. I didn't expect it to get this deep this fast. Okay, that's not really any better. You know what I mean.
I would ask, would you still embark on this journey?
Everything were to disappear. I'd abandon it. The price is all too dear. I would abandon it. I have already tasted the beauty of it. Abandon it. Trailblazing was never my intent. I would blaze a trail without hesitation. This is hard stuff to answer. I mean, I don't want to miss out on anything. There's good memories to gain. Then would I abandon it? 3 of these are abandoning it for just different reasons. Well, you know how I usually go about things. Would blaze a trail without hesitation.
I know this is hard. You don't have to be hard-pressed to make a decision. As
I
I've said, the answer is inconsequential.
Of course it is. The illusion of choice, like most games.
Hearing, touch, thought. Through these, you gain emotions. Cherish them. With emotions, we make choices. And so we return to the original question. I would ask, do you still remember me?
First time we've met. As in this conversation? Or the one we had before leading up to this one? From somewhere. Either way, we don't remember, because the illusion of choice. Oh, this is the first time we've met.
I understand. How interesting. For a split second, it felt like countless versions of you, alike yet distinct, gave entirely different responses.
Are we on something right now? Because this is very
That was my
trippy.
final question. Thank you.
Okay.
We all have our paths to walk, so we shall bid our farewells.
Will we meet again? You also haven't told me how to leave this place.
The Golden Dream is getting restless. In the coming nights of Long, I'm afraid we'll face many tribulations.
As this
and
game
witness
has
many
meant
tragedies.
to go.
And finally, your sight will only see black and white.
Where's the gray? Truth.
But please believe me,
I'm only here for
that
the
in
truth.
that monochrome world, there will be a glimpse of fleeting red.
Oh boy.
And when you make a choice, it will reappear before you once more.
Do they mean literally because the text was red a second ago, or? Oh, got
What you must do now is ponder its significance.
Okay, this was fate.
And then you can return to the real world. That's where we all find our answers.
My god. What the fuck? Right? Like. Right.
What's wrong? Why are you crying all of a sudden?
I don't know. I don't remember. May have dreamed of a tragic future.
Sounds like you had a nightmare. We just arrived in Astana and already...
We just
You
arrived?
should be careful. It seems your tolerance to Moreira isn't the strongest.
Oh, so me resting literally meant okay.
Don't fret. Dreams
You've
are often
already-
the reverse of reality. While you were sleeping, the express arrived at Penacony.
Okay.
Can you
That makes a lot more
imagine?
sense.
Yesterday's grim frontier prison is today's lavish hotel.
Maybe it's still a
Wish I
prison.
could wander Penacony streets today, but I'm pretty train-tied at the moment. You'll have to be my eyes and ears while we're here.
Is Pom Pom ever gonna join us outside the train?
Gear up and make sure you've got
I feel
everything.
like that would be cool.
And before you
Ooh,
step out, swing
yes,
by the back
Lord.
and grab March. She's waiting for you there.
Alright.
Is March 7th still packing her luggage?
Still. Oh, I did catch a little notification, by the way. Alright. There's March. Here you are.
You're up? How's your prep going? Welt and Himeko beat us to the punch, but I stuck around for you. Let's
Who
get
would have
going.
thought the old people got out first? Has to be ageist.
Shall we go meet up with them now?
I'm ready to go.
Penacony, the planet of festivities. The universe's biggest and fanciest amusement park awaits.
Amusement park. We going to Disney World? The background's new. So I think it is for every single planet we visit. Ooh, this looks like the inside of the Contemporary, but the different color scheme.
We're here at last! The family sure doesn't play around with their entry protocols. Our bags probably know what it feels like to be a celebrity now with all that attention.
And thoroughly investigated, of course. Like any celebrity. One thing I do not enjoy about the industry. The attention. But it's all part of the process. What you can really do about it.
I wouldn't have put it past them to try and nab that Stellaron from inside you.
Thankfully they didn't. Thankfully they didn't. Fell on his table.
Aside from that, I have to say the family has been really accommodating.
You know, I almost forgot that we are literally a ticking time bomb.
Well, the hassle was worth it. Just look at this grand hotel lobby. And those endless rows. They're all rooms, right? Just think of the number of guests staying here.
I need to count.
Where are our rooms? Come on, Mr. Yang and the rest must be at the front desk. Let's hurry up and meet them there.
Yeah.
Welcome to the Reverie. May you experience an unforgettable holiday. If you need help checking in, please head straight to the concierge.
Seen you before. Child from Dream.
I'm Misha, a bellboy working here on Penacony. Pleased to be at your service. If you need help with your baggage...
Child labor. Ah, yes. Is this America?
Over here.
Or,
Something's not
frankly, any other industrial country?
Should you need
What's not
assistance
right?
with moving luggage to your room, feel free to contact me. Please, go ahead. Don't keep your friend waiting.
Man, I hate checking in.
Hey, what's the big gathering at the concierge about? We've just arrived and there's already drama?
That child has a mustache. I don't know what it is about the balls they have on their head, but it reminds me a lot of Final Fantasy. You know, the Moogles.
I'm sorry, but
Hi,
your
what's the
name
problem?
really isn't in the system.
Of course it's not. We have no name. We're nameless.
But in the information I received from the Astral Express, it states that we already reserved rooms. Please, check again for me.
Yes, ma'am. Please give me a moment.
Like, she's been here for like 20 already. Get her away.
The Astral Express, for platinum guest rooms, whose names include Mr.
Yeah, they
Welch
just made that up.
Deng,
I'm sure
Miss
just to get us
Kimiko,
away.
Miss March 7th,
And
Mr. Don Hung. These are the only 4 names on the reservation list.
yes, I am Mr. Dun Hung, reporting for duty.
Dun Hung. I understand. No wonder our friend's name here is missing. When we responded to the family's invitation, she hadn't even arrived on the express.
You got the invitation that long ago? Wow.
Something came up in Don Hung's schedule, and he couldn't make it. I have an idea. Could you reassign his room? It's still the same number of people.
She's a new passenger aboard our Astral Express. We can vouch for her status.
Even if that is so, I'm afraid.
Architect's Lance? Trailblazer profile. That's probably gonna help here, if
No,
anything.
I'm not doubting your status. It's just...
Well, it's just that right now, we're on the eve of the Charmony Festival. Penacony's most important moment of every era. And with the family's invite,
Your
all
eyes are
guests
interesting.
from all over the cosmos have thronged this place.
That's a word.
Hotel security is on high alert with zero room for error. And with such a last-minute change, it really isn't something that this young lady's words can resolve on a whim. My esteemed
Tic-tac-toe.
guests from the Astral Express, please do not make it harder for her.
One earring, you know what that means. Well, seems he's trying to help us out.
We're sorry for all the trouble our check-in seems to have caused. Might I ask for your name?
Well, is so professional. Like, wow.
I am the humble aventurine of the IPC's Strategic Investment Department.
IPC.
A non-performing asset liquidation specialist and subordinate to Supervisor Diamond. I was cordially invited by the watchmaker. I also happen to be a traveler that's had to stand behind you for quite a while.
There's a roulette table on the back of his jacket. Which at first I thought was a dartboard. Like a kick me sign, but fashionable.
Leave it to me.
Alright, Himiko, get him.
I've heard that the IPC has also received Penacony's invitation, so forgive me if I'm mistaken, but you must be the representative. The IPC's elite certainly does have an extraordinary air about them. I suppose such an exceptional figure such as yourself wouldn't mind paving a convenience for us?
That would be nice.
I must be hearing things. Paving a convenience? Shouldn't I be saying this to you instead? I've been waiting here for more than 10 minutes. Do you know how many credits 10 minutes is worth to me?
Oh god, he's a
It must
Karen.
be an inordinate number, which is why now, Mr. Aventurine, I have an investment that you absolutely cannot miss out on. The IPC's influence runs deep and wide, and their word wields the utmost authority. We hope to borrow your status to vouch for her. As such, you won't just be sparing much of your invaluable time, but also forging new friendships.
Also means the line moves faster.
Well, this is interesting. And how will my new friends benefit me?
I'm not your friend.
Now this is a topic very much worth
he's
getting
clearly
into.
inconsiderate of stuff.
Just as we are guests of the Watchmaker, why don't we make ourselves comfortable in Penacony before getting to know each other more
Fun fact,
elaborately?
chat. This is someone that I would not want to be
Sounds
friends
good.
with.
But, Miss Navigator,
They
I
only
must
care about
point out
themselves
that
and their own precious time.
if I do something about it now, the time saved is from my own effort, not a favor from you all.
Yeah. Only cares about themselves.
But, what you said in the second half, I loved it. Friends, yes, nothing is more precious than friends. Especially a righteous trailblazer like a Nameless. Going forward on this Penacony trip, I'll be counting on all my trailblazer friends here. Looking forward to a delightful time with you all.
I really don't like the way he's saying friends.
I'm glad you've put it this way.
Clearly not trustworthy.
So about the vouching,
There you go, miss. Please allow her to check in on my account. I have an appointment with the family's Mr. Sunday. I will ask him to handle this matter later.
Sunday.
Don't worry. I won't cause you any trouble.
You gonna get to it on Sunday?
But
Ali, just a moment.
Oh.
The family cannot allow guests
Get
to
to
enter
smell
a
the
dream
pancakes
while
again.
bearing burdens.
Oh, speak of the devil, look who's here. It's Sunday, the most handsome man in Penacony.
Oh, so this is Sunday.
Along with a singer renowned across the universe, Robin.
After the songbird.
He said you were the most dashing person in Penacony. How interesting.
The most dashing? Bro, have you seen the Star Rail cast? Are you kidding me?
I've kept you waiting, Mr. Aventurine. This way, please. Let us speak in private.
Astral Express guests, please come this way and rest your feet.
Wait, what? You're...
Of what, a famous opera singer or something?
Oh, wait a minute. I'm sorry, but are you...
Ah, someone getting starstruck. Yeah,
the
she
singer,
is.
Epsilon Superstar. If I can stop one heart from breaking, that's your song, isn't it?
Oh.
I never thought a cutie like yourself would be a fan of mine.
Oh, it really is, Robin. To run into her in person here.
She's got some words.
It is an honor to meet everyone.
Are you also a member of the family on Penacony like him?
I mean, they look
Truth
related.
Be told, I am a guest like everyone. Penacony is my hometown, but I left when I was older. I was graciously
how old are you
invited
now?
this time to return and sing a song at the Charmony Festival. The person you speak of is Sunday, my senior, and
Your
one
senior.
of the local leaders at Penacony. He is also the organizer of this
You know, when I
era's
first
Charmony
watched the
Festival.
release trailer for this,
He heard you all ran into some
it
difficulties
seemed like they were
and sent
siblings.
me here to provide aid.
Like when they introduced the
Alas,
characters, I
arrived
really
a
felt
little
like they were
later than
siblings.
usual. I sincerely
Definitely not because they
apologize
have
for any
wings
unpleasantness during your stay.
on where their ears would be.
Please, be at ease. I have instructed Miss Alley to resolve the system error as soon as possible. I have also upgraded your rooms as token compensation.
Ooh, are we getting
Please
a
wait
balcony?
a moment for the hotel to
I love
arrange
balconies
for
in
suitable
hotels.
accommodation.
It's so nice. And there's not
Mr.
bugs and
Aventurine
it's
has an
squelching
appointment
hot.
with the Oak family and
Oh,
has
really
checked in
cool.
prior. On his behalf, I extend
Really nice
his
to, like,
apologies
eat a
to
meal on the
everyone of the
balcony.
Astral Express and wish
Oak
for
family.
an amicable partnership moving forward.
I should probably pay attention
Thank
to the text.
you for stepping in to resolve this matter. But are you sure about the rooms? I wouldn't want your other guests to feel we were being given preferential treatment.
Preferential treatment.
Please,
oh,
rest
please.
assured that
That's
the
exactly
family
what
will
this is.
personally undertake communications to handle this. It is only right that we, as the actual administrators, relieve you of any problems during your visit in Penacony.
Ooh, free shit.
I apologize for taking up everyone's precious time, and we shan't keep you any longer. If you need anything else while in Penacony, the family stands ready to serve.
May your dreams be beautiful and pleasant.
It's just one surprise after another. But since that Mr... Oh, which day was he? Sunday. Since Mr. Sunday's vouched for us, I guess we can finally check in normally?
He's struggling to remember his name. Yet she's also the one in our cast to be named after a day of the month. I hope we don't run into any more trouble.
How does the saying go? Trouble comes in pairs?
I'm sure it does.
There's also the saying, from misfortune comes bliss. Okay, there's no queue in the lobby now. Let's go find Miss Alley.
Alright. We've been here for long enough. Let's get this over with. Dennis! Not a Dennis. Dennis's? You gotta be careful of them. Getting people with the name of Dennis are either big bad supervillains or your average guy. And there's like no in between. It's very hard to tell.
Esteemed guests of the Astral Express, your check-in procedure is complete. Please forgive us for any previous inconvenience caused.
You definitely got
This
stern
is your
talking to
Dreamscape
from
Pass.
Sunday.
It serves as your hotel room key, as well as a directory of all the amenities and information you require at the Reverie. It even provides smart assistants. At the same time, it is also Penacony's special,
Everything's going on
one-of-a-kind
an app
souvenir
nowadays.
that belongs only to you.
I don't know if it makes me sound old, but
You
I
can use
kind
the
of wish things
Dreamscape
were just
Pass's
like
provided clock-in feature
physical
to record
items rather than
every
just
moment of
digital.
your wonderful dream. Save your
I mean,
favorite
digital
happy
has
bits
its
and create a dreamscape
pros, but
scrapbook
it also
that is
has a lot of
uniquely yours.
cons.
Regarding the method of usage, the Dreamscape Pass will guide you through the process. I wish you all pleasant dreams in Penacony. You may take the elevator over there to reach your guest rooms.
Where's the stairs?
All right, let's move out.
Stairs are more trustworthy. They will not fall beneath your feet. Am I afraid of elevators? No, but do I think about that situation happening a lot? Sometimes. I mean, as much as I want stairs, I'm not sure that's the best idea, especially in a place like this, considering gravity is just crazy. This present period, the hotel's reservations. Is that why we were going upside down before? Before you enter, advisory, calm mind, emotional fluctuations may increase unexpected sensations. Sensation of falling, weightlessness, or pain. Pain. Yeah, that's fun. Get into the dream lying on your back. Facing down, kneeling, other positions. Eyes risk of drowning. Okay, listen guys, I read the fine print, because let me read. Bro, don't let me fucking read. You want me to not read this shit so you guys can like take advantage of me and shit? Please do not enter the dream naked, as your initial appearance in the dreamscape is the same as how you entered it, in order not to startle other visitors. Please only enter the dream after you have ensured you are properly dressed. Oh my god, okay. I don't even want to know why that's in there. Please do not assume the identity of another individual. On behalf of those people, we wish you... Fine, I'm going. More handbook pages. Are we getting gifts for reading now? That's nice. Ooh, stickers. They're forcing me to use the sticker. I don't like you, so go away. Anyway. Where was I?
A dream world! I heard that Penacony transformed the dreamscape into a majestic metropolis. What exactly would that look like? Oh, I can't wait!
It's friendly on the
Okay, I don't know about you guys, but
and clean.
I feel like we've already seen some NPCs like this, but I'm just really appreciating they have some other skin tones. Because Genshin notoriously, and Honkai Star Rail so far, up until now, even though it's an NPC, has had fairly light-skinned characters and not much diversity in terms of skin color, so this is really nice to see, even if it's just an NPC. Say. I mean, we're traveling to completely different planets with different ecosystems. It only makes sense that people would have different skin
Our
tones.
rooms are down this way.
This is a long hallway. Is it just me, or is this hotel too big for its own good?
Yeah, I'd agree with that. Oh, yay! Treasure. Yeah, this place is really big. More treasure. Nice. Dr. Blues. Come face to face with a blue bird. Does not look like it's going to speak anytime soon. Who are you? Okay, how will this Dr. Blues talk? Obviously, I'm an origami bird. You can call me Mr. Blues. Origami bird? An origami bird is a bird made of folded paper. Haven't you watched, Clocky? I have no time to explain the settings. You can ask those birds on the great tree. Origami birds gathering spot. When you have helped them find the required number of origami birds, I'll give you rewards. This is written under the storyline section. The birdie flaps its wings at you. Supposedly, it's trying to urge you to go. Okay. Oh, who's this guy sauntering? Oh, don't think I couldn't see you. I saw you doing that. I think they can see me watching him. Oh, we've... Center's a little different. Oh god, not the IPC. We've definitely seen these things, just without these lampposts. This is like a broken reality.
We're finally here. Let's all head to our rooms first and put down our bags. Well, how about a drink first? Penacony's Soul Glad is very famous.
Go on. We may be thinking of the same thing.
Do you remember the invite that the Express received?
The family's esteemed guests are cordially invited to Penacony to participate in our grand celebration. That's why we're here in the first place.
What is she getting at?
You recall correctly, but there was more to this invite.
Of course there was.
Witness
What exactly?
The impossible in the realm of dreams. Find the legacy of the Watchmaker, father of Penacony, and thus the answer to the question, why does life slumber?
That's not cryptic.
I don't remember that part of the invite. You mean there was a hidden message?
Hidden message.
This is the part that intrigues me. The invite sent by the family was nothing more than a music box that, when wound, would play an accompanying tune. But the box that was sent to us was slightly unusual. The music it played had off-key notes in the background.
I mean, no one's perfect.
I recorded these dissonant notes, and they were a perfect match with the gravity wave frequency when the Express made its warp jump. Also, the Express engine's spatial curvature was its encryption key.
Huh.
A distress call method regularly used by the Nameless.
Oh shit.
I can't be certain. It may be a masked fool's trap. From the execution itself, the Riddlers or Inquisition
I'm sorry if you heard
spirits
anything,
could
by
have
the way.
done this
That's
themselves.
That's me drinking water and
When
staying
did you
hydrated.
discover this?
After all, hydrated, hydrate.
When we were handling that Law Fu Stellaron matter, I told Pom Pom about it first thing.
So that's
It's
what she
no
was
wonder
doing
the
on the
IPC
Astral Express while we were
ambassador
out
also
there.
mentioned this watchmaker. The invite he received must also have contained a hidden message, and it seems like he decoded it. There's something else on my mind. When the invite was brought up, that family leader mentioned being one of the actual administrators of Penacony, and that it was their duty to relieve us of any problems. In hindsight, there was more to that statement. He also had Miss Robin with him. I'm no singer, but her voice sounded a little strange. Would a singer really take to the stage if their voice wasn't in top shape?
Yes, it's their job.
Are you saying
They can't just get out of it. The show's
you
got to go on.
suspect that the family did not send the invite and is hiding something from us?
When are they not in these games?
It's possible. The fact that the family sent out invites to
There's
the other
always a
factions
hidden
is
message.
already unusual. And your discovery confirms that there could be a third party involved. I take back what I said. This event is becoming more interesting with each passing second. Why didn't you tell the others?
We shouldn't interfere if this is just an internal affair of Penacony or the family.
You thought that.
But you said so yourself. This could concern the Trailblaze.
How are they talking to each other through their thoughts?
I did. Which is why, before we set off, I told March 7th and Don Hung about this.
Oh, there's just suddenly an echo, or maybe I didn't notice the echo before.
I was the only one kept in the
It
dark.
didn't look
there.
like their mouths were moving. Normally when I hear the echo, it sounds like they're talking in thoughts, so... Though I'm pretty sure that did happen in the dream earlier. Like, Acheron, like, heard my thoughts. Alright. You found out about the invitation thingy. Time to get involved. Ain't no biggie when the galactic baseballers in the house.
Penacony's situation is getting complicated. Let's tread lightly.
Is it not complicated?
Who sent the invite? What is the purpose of gathering all of the factions into Penacony? And why does the family choose to remain silent about their knowledge of this? There are too many unanswered questions. We must use the utmost caution before we go deeper. Right now, let's just focus on the conductor's request. We'll collect intel while enjoying this wonderful vacation. Penacony is, after all, a famed resort of the cosmos. Not many get a chance to even visit in their lifetime.
Yeah.
Head back to your rooms, get some rest, and prepare to enter the dreamscape.
It's time to head back to my room. Before entering the dream, I should probably talk to the rest.
We definitely will. Alright, Welt, how you doing, buddy?
The decor in here is a little, loud for my tastes.
That I agree.
So this is how Astral High Society does things, huh?
About the watchmaker.
They say he's a historically important figure in Penacony, and tales of his life have been handed down over generations. Such tales encourage believers to come to the planet of festivities to pursue their dreams. He's an interesting fellow, that's for sure, and his legacy still has the power to draw people in. But how and why he's involved with that invite, and why his name popped up in the encrypted message allegedly sent by a nameless, I've got no leads for now.
About the family.
The family believes in the harmony, and their altruism is well known across the stars, a trait that is intimately tied to Penacony's stability and prosperity. But some factions have always been wary of the family, suspecting that their benevolence and eloquence belie an ulterior motive. So far, it seems to me that the family treats their guests with courtesy, so I don't think we need to worry about that for now.
There's always an ulterior motive. Speaking is very hard today. About the dream journey.
The dream Penacony is divided into 12 moments. Personally, I'm interested in the moment of soul. It's a visual dreamscape steeped in Penacony's history and civilization. Penacony's Grand Museum, the Primal Waking Library, the Paperfold Academy. The pasts that we chase may be stored in these places.
That's enough chit-chat for now.
Past the guest room's dream pool is the real Penacony. Let's get ready to move out.
The real Penacony.
Pleasant dreams.
Well, if the last stream told us anything, it's not going to be pleasant. Okay, where is everyone else? Okay. As if with every single new update, we get new hairstyles for the NPCs. That is... Do you know a man called Dr. Ratio by any chance? They've got the alabaster head situation. Treasure! Yes, please. I'll be taking that. Max, lonely pianist. I mean, he certainly looks lonely on this stage with a single light on him, which is coming from literally nowhere. We're not even in a dream. There is no spotlight source. I know where it's coming from. Yeah, nice saxophone. Can't wait for that to be played. I don't know where everyone else is. Speak with the crew. Where's the crew? Well, I can't find them. Wait. I'm dumb. She's right there. Not sure where,
What's wrong? Not turning in?
March might be.
Can't find your room? Or do you have something on your mind?
Yeah.
One
You guys
can't
say the same
discuss
thing?
the planet of festivities without mentioning the watchmaker. Penacony's household name and figure. Fortune, fame, status. He built everyone's futures with his bare
he
hands.
built everything.
And became the symbol of dreams. But the veracity of these stories remains untraceable. Many have their own opinions on the watchmaker's
This
origin
music
and past.
is very nice, I gotta
And
say.
there are even some who suspect he's a
Jazz.
conceptual construct of the family. For now, I do not think this invite is linked to the watchmaker. His legacy... it sounds more like a marketing hook to drum up more traffic, if nothing else.
Probably true. About the IPC representative, that's clearly a Karen.
An IPC ambassador who knows more than he lets on. A silver-tongued businessman, a flamboyant and debonair aristocrat. He could be all of them. My instincts tell me he's much more than meets the eye. Before the dust settles, we should maintain amicable relations with all camps, while
I
keeping our
guess.
guards up.
Definitely doing that last thing. As much as I can. That guy he rubs me the wrong way.
The Dream Penacony is divided into 12 individual dreamscapes.
Yes, we heard that.
I've heard that the destinations vary for different people when they first enter the dream.
So we might end up in
As for
different
me,
places along
I look forward to the moment of scorched sand. Its wild winds, taverns, and festive choices
So
have
glad
more
trademark
of a nameless
festivities
trailblaze
auditions.
vibe. The moment of
Auditions?
morning dew is also a decent choice.
Scorched sand venue.
I can use that chance to visit the family.
That's enough chit chat for now.
You must be exhausted from everything that's happened so far. Even if you're trailblazing, you mustn't forget to relax. Good night, and sweet dreams.
Sweet dreams.
Where's March 7th? Has she returned to her room already?
I'm asking the same thing, because I... and her. No, what's kind of funny about something Himiko just said, I say that every night. It's like to my cat, like, good night, James. You know. Well, like every hotel, the walls are thin.
Odd. Why is my room door open?
Is Karen in there? Yeah, this must be March's room.
Can't sleep from all the excitement, huh? I can't wait to experience the dream world.
We just came in without knocking. Where are you thinking of going?
The moment of dusk, obviously.
Who wants to go to dusk?
How can you not visit the shopping
We've had
paradise
Soul,
when
Scorched
you're at
Sand,
the
and
resort of all
dusk.
resorts? I'm all ready to fill my bags to the brim.
I know what each one of these are.
After doing my shopping, I'll get all dolled up in an evening gown to attend Miss Robin's show at Penacony Grand Theater.
Oh, I would love to see that. I feel like we already would have been told about each of the 12 moments in the dreams, but I just didn't read it because I wanted to play the story, and honestly, yeah, I'd rather just experience it, honestly, rather than just being told. About Robin.
You know, it's weird. Welt noticed it too, about how Miss Robin's voice sounded somewhat weary.
You probably just need some throat
put my
lozenges,
finger
she'll
on
be
it.
fine.
But it was different than usual. Could she be tired out from her cosmic concert tour?
mean, that can
Insisting
happen.
on performing under such circumstances. Miss Robin is a superstar among celebrities.
I mean, a lot of them do that. It's kind of par for the course. About the event.
Here I was thinking of some good old relaxation. But nope. This event is a wild ride. The various factions deciphering the riddle, a power struggle of past legacies. It feels like we're in a live-action detective saga.
Except this is 3D animated and on a screen.
Maybe we'll even witness classic scenarios like family feuds,
If it
tragic
was live
losses,
action,
worlds torn apart,
just wouldn't look as
espionage
grand.
situations, rivers running
This
red with
live
blood.
action can only go so
Stuff
far
like
with
that.
its limitations.
This is simply too thrilling.
But there are some great things you can do with those limitations, but... yeah, that's just my 2 cents. You've got quite the active imagination. I too want to see a river of blood. You've got quite the active imagination.
Just kidding. How could that be possible?
I mean, in the land of dreams. Alright, that's enough chit-chat for now.
Don't worry. Welt and Himeko will have our backs if things go wrong. Let's just make the most of it all while we're here.
I hope it'll be okay. This room. Perfume. Sometimes they have extra dialogue for clicking on things multiple times. I'm sure some of you remember the funny, what was it? The closet scene in the first place. How am I? Eurilo 6. Did you see that? There was like a blue thing on the light. That was like a glitch or something. I don't know what that is. But that definitely concerns me. Treasure!
Seems the older I get, the harder it
I
is
love
to
shiny
fall
things.
asleep.
Effing same. I know I haven't sound yet. It takes me like an hour to fall asleep.
How fortuitous. We meet again.
What the hell are you doing in my room? I mean, I get you paid for it, but like, come on. You're not a friend. I'm not gonna say that. This is my room. What are you doing here?
Calm down. I'm just here to soak in the festive vibe. This may be your room now, but half a system hour ago, it was still mine. A lucky block number, a lucky floor, a lucky room number. You have no idea how much I went through to book this precious space.
I'm sure.
And now I've given it to you. Treasure it well, friend.
You were the one who transferred it to me?
Of course. What, you thought the family acted simply out of their own goodwill? Penacony's a true blue land of dreams. How many across the stars would spend half their lives just to acquire an admission ticket into the reverie?
I really do not like you.
Think about the type of people who can even afford to stay here. If it wasn't for my brilliant plan, you think the family would offend those bigwigs just to sate the paltry whims of an unsought guest such as yourself? So sit down and let's have a chat. With everything said and done, I think I deserve at least this much, right?
I wish I could just kick him out. You should go talk to Himiko or Welt.
Wrong. You're the one I seek.
You called me unsought guest.
Simply put, my
Why?
friend, I need your help. You may or may not know this, but Penacony's far murkier than it seems.
Well, I already knew that.
The family's eyes are everywhere, but you get the drift. My goal is simple. Help the IPC retrieve some things that belong to them in the first place. If you agree, when this is done, you will stand to reap great rewards. As well as the preservation's protection.
I've already got that. I got that in Bellabog. I mean, come on. I don't need that.
It's clear you're not just one of the crowd.
Of course not.
You possess a distinct quality, so magnetic that it could sway the outcome of any game.
Okay, he's either detecting the Stellaron
you really
or
don't wish
my
to use
plot
it.
armor.
Or you don't want to be rid of it. Why not use it to etch your name across the stars?
What do you think you are
The
telling me this
power
shit?
that men both fear and desire is right in the palms of your hands.
And if I wanted to,
Miss
I could use it right here on
Have
you.
I hit the nail on the head?
How did you know? I don't know what you're talking about. I'm warning you. You need to leave now. Alright, I'm done being nice. I mean, not that I was before. I'm warning you. You need to leave now.
Warning me? Oh, you're too funny. You don't have to answer me now. Sit on it for a while. When the time is right, I will look for you again.
I do not feel comfortable
Of course, you
sleeping
can
in this
confer
room.
with your colleagues as well, or go as far as to use me in turn. I welcome that notion, because it will also show me your true value.
I feel like he might come in while I'm sleeping and like mess with me or something. Like, I mean, he could already get into my room. I'm just like worried he's gonna do something.
I don't do deals where I'm on the losing end, so I hope that friends,
aka your
don't
tools,
let me down.
You should really be going.
I already said there's no rush to give me an answer, because no matter what happens, the outcome will remain the same.
I detest. And you.
Oh yes, before I go, let's play another game. A simple game to get to know each other better.
Just leave
You
already.
just have to guess which hand the chip is hiding in.
God, not this.
It'll help me get a better
It's right,
grasp
I
on
already
your
know.
personality and the way you do things.
Illusion of choice. It won't matter.
Left or right? Get ready. I'm about to reveal the answer. No? I didn't get your answer. Oh, but that's fine because...
Doesn't matter.
Friend,
Cutscene.
the game has already begun. Allow me to make you an offer.
He has glasses all of a
One
sudden.
you can't refuse. No reason to choose otherwise.
God, he's playing
no other
magic.
choice.
Hello there.
Huh?
What are you doing in my room?
Your room?
Whose room is it at this point?
Well played, friend. You haven't been in Penacony long, but you already know how to rope people into your cause.
Well, at least she's on my
Oh, don't
side, not yours.
misunderstand. That was a mere reminder. This place runs deep with plenty of unsavory characters.
Like you. Leave.
I'll make my exit now.
Yes, go.
Have a pleasant stay.
True. Rat. That guy's slimy. I don't like him. Thank you.
Why haven't you left?
Haven't you left? That's pretty rude.
I said, why haven't you left?
Left what?
I was just teasing. Please forgive me. This is indeed your room. I saw that man snooping about while I was in the hallway. Didn't seem like he was searching for his own room, so it made me wary.
He's a sketchy figure.
I later saw you walking into the same room, so I began to connect the dots. The situation got a bit tense. I hope you don't mind that I pulled this stunt.
No, I appreciate it. I have a strange feeling about this. Star Wars reference.
Anyway, as long as you're all right. I should return to my room too. But
this water is quiet.
Before I go, can I ask you a question? You may think it somewhat strange, perhaps even rude.
That was the sound of water.
I wish to know. Have we met somewhere before?
I was perhaps in a dream.
This may sound embarrassing because I would sometimes forget stuff I really shouldn't have from past experiences. It's just a habit of mine. Don't mind me.
Okay.
This is your name, isn't it? Pleased to meet you.
Meet you too. I'm that famous now. We've been famous. I mean, with the shit we've done on other planets, people are gonna know us. But I gotta say, earlier in that cutscene when we first met her, it looked like she was crying blood, but I didn't realize until this most recent cutscene when she came in that that's just her eyeshadow. It's red. I had no idea. Cause Honkai Star Rail has not like shown blood on screen, at least that I've seen or remember, because I've never remember seeing this game have like actual blood in it, so it looked like blood. It was an illusion. So the layers are very much there in this story, and do you still remember me?
You forget. That man mentioned it before he left. My memory's not very good.
You also said that
not
before?
so bad that I can't remember details from just minutes ago.
Ah,
Galaxy
so
Ranger
like
Acheron. This is what they call me.
short-term memory loss.
You can call me whatever you want.
Galaxy
I doubt
Ranger.
we'll meet again. Lastly,
Doubt we'll meet
a
again?
gentle reminder.
I don't know, you look pretty
There
important.
are people who possess unwavering resolution and faith, even unto death, and they do not wield such conviction for good. And on that man's face, I see such a similar expression.
We're on the same page.
One who wears a blade must use it to cut eventually. And when a gambler has nothing to lose on the table, he will surely go for broke and bet it all on a final hand. That is all I can say.
I smell
I thought you should know all this
foreshadowing
before making a choice. Goodbye.
Acheron left. Strange. I can't shake off this odd feeling I have.
Because I remember her.
Forget it. It's taken a while, but at least I can finally enter the dream.
I don't know if that's a good idea. Because the music just cut out. It didn't take long for a reunion.
Sorry, can you point me in the direction of the lobby? All these hallways really look the same to me.
The dream.
Seems
Thanks you
like it's
again.
over.
Hands again.
Time to work the dream pool according to the Dreamscape Pass's instructions.
Ooh, okay, that's one sticker I'll use. Yes, please. Yes, Queen. I'll use this one. We can go here. And this asshole can go right here, because he is an axe, and we don't like him, because he sucks. It seems they want me to use these stickers, so, yeah, sure, you can go up there. That's that. To be continued. Okay, we can't look at that just yet. and I'm going to ignore all of those,
Welcome to Penacony, honored guest.
Okay. I'm just going to ignore the exclamation marks.
All your dreams will leap forth before you.
Thing's talking to me. An's glassy eyes emit a sad
Welcome
sheen
to
glow.
Penacony, honored guest.
Whoa. As you attempt to touch the statue, it suddenly vanishes into thin air.
Welcome to Penacony, honored guest.
Message. Here somewhere.
All your dreams will leap forth before you.
That's not terrifying. Collect. Give me. Yes, please.
And let go of the sorrows and worries of
So
life.
glad. Did I say Panta? Time to enter the dream. You approach the dream pool and hear the voice of a female singer coming from all around the room. Fragrance permeating the air. Together, those two elements envelop you in their embrace. Ah. The scent is sweet, profound, and luxurious, reminiscent of ripened fruits. In the distant ocean, painted by the hues of a setting sun. Interesting. Perhaps it's time to enter the dream. Let me just take a really quick hydration break. Then we'll jump in. Alright. Lie down in the dream pool. You curl your body lying down in the center of the dream pool. The icy liquid rises above your waist. The gentle female voice continues to whisper in your ear, accompanied by the tolling of evening bells. The wild wind rustles through the barren plains, while nightingales, seagulls, and swans and ravens add their symphony to the choir. Songbirds. Pendulum swings. You wonder what dream you'll delve into and slowly drift into drowsiness. Cutscene.
Please relax.
Our clothes are gonna get wet.
Feel the ebb.
But we're not allowed to be
flow of
naked
your
in this
body.
dream, so.
Just
If they gave us like a
breathing and
range of
imagine
clothes.
you're in paradise. Imagine a dreamland.
Whoa, God, it's happening again. Mikhail. And I hate it when I have insomnia.
What is it,
Ratio?
Ratio? Why the long face? Hey, I just realized. Where's that handsome bust of yours?
It's in front of you.
You're late. By 4 minutes and 16 seconds. You better have solved the mystery of Akavili's fall. Otherwise, I suggest not tangling with the Nameless.
You mean you don't believe me when I say I truly wish to befriend them?
Clamorous people do not make friends. Fun fact, the Atini Peacock boasts one of the universe's more jarring songs, and your choice of attire is somewhat peacock-esque.
Yes. Pointing
It
out the
seems
obvious.
this peacock is short of a feather or two.
Oh.
The family's been rummaging through your things, haven't they?
Huh.
Yeah, by that gray-suited fellow. All the cash gifts and the box containing the cornerstones. Huh? Where are you going?
Ignoring you, because you are annoying.
Back home. To tell the corporation that some idiot ruined everything.
Ha!
Oh, it's nothing more than a few rocks.
Few
Why
rocks?
so serious? Who cares if they're gone?
Him.
Without that
And probably the
aventurine stone,
IPC.
you're nothing more than a doomed Sigonian thrall, sentenced to die by the IPC. Or is that serial number on your neck a cherished memento from the Amber Lord?
Oh, we are hitting home today.
You're funny, I'll give you that. It appears our erudite friend has done his
He's clearly been hurt. I can.
It's my job. How would a gambler wrest Penacony
I don't know if some of
back
my
from the
words are not coming
IPC
through because of the
otherwise?
noise gate I put on.
Don't worry, Doctor.
I mean,
I have my
I live in a
ways.
pretty noisy house.
The family
so
fears interference from the IPC.
I should probably talk a little louder just to make sure all of my words are being picked up, because I
Or to play
don't know
devil's
if all of them are.
advocate, perhaps Penacony might have always been a ruse under the guise of the Harmony. If you ask me, that invite is nothing but a self-planted diversion. A red herring. Or maybe they're thinking of pulling off something big during the Charmony Festival.
Charmony, so that's how it's pronounced.
Or someone else made the invite, and they acquiesced to elevating the magnitude of the plan. Well, regardless, be it the family or the Watchmaker's legacy, as long as they're all useful to me.
Get to the point. What's your plan?
Thank you.
Well, no need to expand on that now. It's not yet time to reveal my trump card.
I really don't like that word.
Any true collaboration demands trust. Did that notion somehow escape your Sigonian upbringing?
Then, do you trust me?
What's Sigonia?
That depends on you.
Guessing that's a planet?
So you don't trust me either.
Gambling planet, maybe?
Now, that was easy, wasn't it? Also, I didn't go to school, and my parents didn't teach me any of that. A pity.
I didn't go to school
They
either.
left before they could impart any life lessons.
Damn, that's sad. You could use them.
I did not mean to offend.
I do.
None taken. But they did teach me that friends are weapons of the Avgens. Even under the watchful eye of the Harmony, our
Then he has
friends'
bad
performances
parents.
have far exceeded my expectations. Let's see.
Probably a good thing they didn't stick around.
Garden
for
of
long, 'cause
Recollection and the Astral Express
It
have
doesn't
already
seem
made
they would have
contact.
taught him much
The
better.
Annihilation Gang, I can't really count on them.
If that was
The
their
Knights of
advice,
Beauty
it is.
haven't given their answer. And as for the bunch at the tavern... Speaking of which, I ran into a woman just now who introduced herself as a Galaxy Ranger. The whole conversation felt off. Help me look into her... Huh? Oh, you don't really disdain me that much, do you? Well, seems like I'm on my own again.
He's up to something.
So this is the dreamscape?
Everything
The
is
atmosphere
in the
here
water.
creeps me out. And what was that weird noise just now?
Good noise. Like what?
Note?
Love that we're getting so much voice lines right now from the protagonist. The impossible can also happen in dreams. Find it, and then you shall be granted an audience.
This way. Can you see me? Over here.
I knew there was a door.
Come this way.
I thought I heard a familiar voice. Is it coming from the painting?
The Dreamscape Hotel. Under construction. Please receive instructions from the home service. Aft and enter through the designated.
That's not foreboding. Like that door. I'm definitely not going towards. The door appears unopenable from this side. With a strange red glowing light. Weird white things inside of it. That's not scary. The dreamscape. I thought we were already here.
Ah, you're here. Wonderful.
Now I am blind.
Oh, I thought you wouldn't notice me.
You're standing right there. Why wouldn't I? This is kinda weird.
Welcome to the Gallery of Thoughts. You can think of this as the entrance to the Golden Hour. I'm here to provide guidance to our guests.
We meet again.
Huh? You remember me? I'm so glad. This is a temporary interchange, so it looks a little rundown. The Reverie in the Dreamscape is currently undergoing a revamp. I apologize for any unpleasantness in your stay. But if you enter the Golden Hour, I'm sure all your troubles will dissipate in an instant.
What is the Golden Hour?
You've perhaps read about it in your Dreamscape Pass, but I can explain it one more time.
I did not read that.
Golden Hour is one of the 12 Dreamscapes in Penacony, and its time coincides with midnight.
Okay.
Here, the dream's time is forever stuck in the moment before midnight.
Just
Tomorrow
like the title
will not
of the
come,
story chapter.
and this night of revelry will never end. But that doesn't mean that time is stopped in the dream. To avoid any physical or mental burden on guests, time in the dream has been synced with realities, so don't worry.
How do I get to the Golden Hour?
You just go right through that door to reach Golden Hour. I wish you an unforgettable dream.
Playing cards? Bubbles. The furniture actually getting wet. I don't think it is because this is like dream, but whatever. Seems to be another area down there. I can't pull off. Be pretty funny if I
Behind
could,
this
though.
door is the real Penacony. I'm looking forward to it.
I'm not. This is a performance. Which there should be, because this seems to be the land of that. I'm a little worried about this place, though. Ooh, more background art. Ooh. One with the regular hotel, and one with the dreamscape. Sam, one of the Stellaron hunters. A warrior donning formidable armor. The mecha suit possesses the power to unleash fiery attacks, engulfing the battlefield in flames. So glad I got that sentence in before the thing loaded. Which it's gonna take a bit longer, cause you know, streaming can take 15. Oh god. Oh my god, it's New York City! You almost got a shot at something. Oh, the Panta. Oh. Oh god. Well, that's the end. Oh, I recognize that. I fucking took a picture. Yamcha. Oh, but no, that was a reference to Fire Emblem Awakening. That fall didn't hurt at all.
Well, you are in the dreamscape after all.
Thank God.
Seems like our guest here hasn't gotten used to the transition. Fret not. Feeling a sense of weightlessness is normal for new visitors. Robin, please guide our friend in getting more comfortable.
I thought he said
with the new
ramen for a
environment.
second.
Leave it to me.
I'm not hungry. I've already eaten dinner. Robin gives a slight nod to her brother, then locks her emerald gaze with Dior. She smiles and then... She smiles and you see ripples shining from the depths of her green lake green eyes, followed by a mighty vortex emerging from the depths of the pool. That's descriptive and ominous. Your vision dims as your body dissolves, becoming one with the fluidity of time and space. You resonate and become attuned to the serene fusion of frequencies, your heart drums leading this symphony. Are they like syncing me to the world or something?
Don't worry, just relax. You'll be feeling like your normal self in no time.
Are they drugging me?
Inhale. Now exhale.
They're trying to like making me breathe gas or something. What is happening? The choir starts inhale, they sing now exhale. Just like Robin said. They chant Instinct compels in the stagnant fluid. Your chest begins to flow again. Did my heart fucking stop? A gentle warmth emanates from within, saturating every inch of your being. Your melody slow down, fade away like a lullaby. Seven-colored illusion delicately caresses the top of your head and closes your eyes. Its movements tender and compassionate. You feel contentment and drift into a deep slumber. But we're already asleep. You open your eyes and feel a vitality like no other. A difficulty that you were experiencing a moment earlier feels like a distant memory. Oh god, they're wiping my fucking memory?
You should be feeling fully in control now.
I don't feel in control.
Welcome to Penacony.
What does that mean? What did you just do to me? Did you just brainwash me?
I merely changed your state of mind for you to feel more at ease.
Yeah, okay, don't gaslight me.
Relax. Just did some tuning on you with the resonance of the harmony to allow you to control your limbs freely in the dreamscape.
I feel like there's strings attached to that.
Essentially, the dream of Penacony is a world formed by Moreira. Only by fully understanding its nature can you move free. It's like learning to swim.
Oh, I accidentally skipped the line.
It's easy to sink at first when you aren't accustomed to the water. But once you get the hang of it, you can float and swim on the surface effortlessly.
After being thrown in against your will. I mean, I can levitate in the air.
Well, theoretically you can, but it would be very difficult to pull off. After all, we don't really have an in-depth understanding of the Moreira yet.
If you make the impossible possible, you can just meet the audition? I can't remember what the note said, but we have to make the impossible happen.
Unless you're one of the memo keepers of the Garden of Recollection, it can be difficult
like
at first to manipulate the Moreira as you wish. But once you've been tuned by the harmony, you can use the same laws of physics from the real world to understand how the dream world works. Oh, oops. I've fallen into my professional habits again. I just can't seem to shake off this urge to be a know-it-all.
I mean, it's your job, so...
Don't mind him. He's always like that. Please, enjoy the beautiful dreamscape the family has built for everyone. We shall take our leave. Have a blast!
Ah, so of course there's phones in this world. Awesome, we can send messages even in the dream. You there yet? I'm there now. Yay! I just got in touch with Himiko and Mr. Yang. They all went to different dreamscapes. I'm at the moment of dusk. I'm planning to check out the auction. It's gonna be a pain to meet up again, so why don't we split up for now? You're at the Golden Hour? I hear the Dreamscape sales stores there are super famous. Can you please check it out for me? Pretty please? If it's really fun, I'll head over there next. My Marquise will work.
Sales store. Should I visit it? This place is bustling.
I think that's German?
There are so many people living in the dreamscape.
I don't know those words at all. More voice lines, woo. There is a lot going on here. Definitely reminds me of New York. Like a lot. Definitely 1920s, like the big boom era in America. Fanta. Great flavored too. Oh. Cool. Bread. It's like a sandwich. Ooh, cartoons. Love those. Rest a year. Whoa. Places. Massive. Ow. Okay, so we're going to the store for March. What are you? Oh, we got them all. Oh, I want to see if I can stop one of the cars. Oh my god. Rules are made to be broken. Wait, can I? Yeah. This is fucking New York. Okay, so we can't just stop the cars like the trolley and Bellabog. Let me just. Oh my god. Wait. Do it again. Do it again. Do it again. We're actually getting hit. Okay, we're not even taking damage though. Wait. Okay. Okay. That is fun. That is fun.
Wait, did that billboard just move?
Oh god, they're getting closer. Run! Not ads, Jesus Christ. Ah! Sorry if that was loud. I didn't test the
According to
screaming.
map, this is the Dreamscape sales store. Is that a giant eyeball?
What, where? Too gullible. What eyeball? Who's? Oh. I get it. Walking advertisements. Okay. Well, let's just do what March wanted. I just saw that dog for a split second down there. This is the eyeball. Dr. Edward. What do you know who I am?
It's the magic of psychoanalysis, madam. Dr.
Adam.
is happy to assist you. Here's where you'll get to experience all sorts of fascinating dreamscapes. From the top-notch productions of Clark Studios to private donations. We have it all.
I'd like to see some,
This is your
anime.
first visit to Penacony, isn't it?
No. It's my second.
It is.
Okay.
Please be rest assured that Dr. Edward will provide the best service you can find in helping you purchase your first dreamscape and indulge in an exclusive and marvelous dreamland journey. And that's the end of my analysis. I'm sure you'll be a fan of this.
Well, you hear the voice filter on this? It's got like a high-pitched lens to it.
It's a contribution from an anonymous donor. It is said to contain
That is
the
cool.
memory of the fallen Eon Nakavili.
Clearly AI. So I don't trust this guy. I don't think it's Dr. Edwards actually real. Is this the memory of Machiavelli?
Dr. Edward does not make any guarantees regarding the authenticity of dream bubble content.
Because you're AI and you suck.
Just dreams. So enjoy them. Well, let's begin. Please close your eyes and rest your forehead against the dream bubble.
I don't want to do this because I don't trust AI, but I have no choice. What March
Trailblazer
would have
from the
wanted.
Astral Express. Do you plead guilty?
What is this? Some pom-pom is here.
I won't make any explanatory or leading comments on the content of this dream bubble. In the dream bubble, you will be living
Static.
through another person's past memories.
Another
You will
person's.
experience what the original owner of the memory once experienced. If any details are missing from the dream bubble, your subconscious will make up for it by substituting the missing content with something similar.
Okay, so none of this is reliable.
The sins you've committed are beyond pardon. But I respect every individual's right to carry out volunteer work.
What the fuck is this about?
Give this place a thorough cleaning!
Why is there no sound anymore? Do I have to voice over for Machiavelli myself? I mean, I'll do it, but like, you gotta let me know.
My apologies. When I received this dream bubble, some of the audio tracks were missing. And perhaps even the Moreira is unable to transmit the voice of Machiavelli.
Was Machiavelli like an actual person aboard the Express before becoming an Eon?
However, I can make some adjustments to the dream bubble to improve your experience. Meaning you can choose anyone's voice for Machiavelli.
Anyone's.
As long as it's a voice you're familiar with, I'll be able to replicate it in your subconscious.
I do not condone the use of AI voices. Please do not do that without someone's consent, and I doubt they'd give it to you to begin with, because then that gives them no job and no work. Anyone's voice will do? It's a quite convenient feature.
The subconscious has vast potential.
For some reason, it doesn't work in execution.
Well, please, make a decision. I'll do my best to fulfill your needs.
Let's see who else. Myself on a different gender, of course. Why not?
Your voice in a different gender. That's like a challenge. No matter. Dr. Edward will make it happen. The replication is complete. Now you can enjoy an enhanced
I'm glad the protags of both genders got more dialogue, which of course they do, because they're still voicing the protag at the end of the day. So this will be fun.
As well as the other passengers, take responsibility for the following malicious conduct. You rode snowmobiles into the Taikian Stadium and disrupted the match, causing the match to be suspended. Because of you, 20 trailblazers were forced to repair the severely damaged exterior of the stadium for 3 months without pay.
Without pay? Oh no.
You plead guilty to this charge?
Yes, I plead guilty.
Female protagonist.
You sneaked into the High Zoo and splurged half an Amber Era's crew budget on 250 Nosewalker cubs. You kept
They walk on their noses?
room where they were left to breed and multiply uncontrollably, causing other carriages to be filled with sewage.
I don't want to imagine that.
You plead guilty to this charge?
How many charges are there?
Yes, I plead guilty.
You barged into the kitchen of the dining carriage, claiming that the whole area needed disinfection. This resulted in the loss of 42 crispy crumbly
42 pies?
Because you also took the last serving of the express special in the fridge.
Oh, how could he? How could he? Pom Pom probably had their name on it.
You plead guilty to this charge?
Do you?
The first one is clearly a result of your own doing, but I do admit to consuming the last serving of the express special.
How dare you?
Ahem! Don't get carried away just yet. This is only the beginning of your list of culinary offenses.
The first?
There are cases of entire entries disappearing from the Express databank.
My God.
Plants in the parlor car being watered with Soul Glad. Disrupting
Fanta.
the conductor's rest with
In the
noise.
plants?
And a break-in to the conductor's exclusive snack vault.
The snacks? What do all these have to do with Machiavelli?
Let me reiterate that I won't make any explanatory or leading comments on the content of this dream bubble.
Because it's not reliable.
And that's not even half the list. There are a total of 46 cases of malicious conduct.
46.
Do you admit to being the culprit in every case?
In addition to the culinary conduct.
Sorry. I am indeed the worst nameless in the universe.
No, you are not.
There's worse?
Could there be anyone worse than me?
Of course there is.
Like who?
Who?
That guy who blew up the train into 2 pieces.
What? That's where you're gonna leave it?
That's all for the content of this.
Oh my God.
How was your experience?
What do all these have to do with Machiavelli?
This dream bubble aligns with what you desire in your subconscious.
No, it's not. There's no way.
Interested in experiencing the dream bubble again, you can purchase it.
Don't pin this on my thoughts. That first dream bubble was for free. Was just a sales pitch.
This dream bubble is indeed pricey. Still, please give it some consideration.
Yeah, no.
Well, are you going to buy it?
No way, it's too expensive.
What a shame. Please come again. Oh, right.
But
as this is your first time using the dream bubble, here's a sticker for you. You can use it to decorate your dreamscape past and commemorate your unique trip to Penacony.
More stickers.
I was hoping I would find some clues about the Nameless up here. Well, can't expect it to be that easy.
Flameless dream bubble, dreamscape sales store.
Get her!
What?
What's going on? What's all the commotion about?
A dream about eons?
Oh boy. Well, that looks like a main character if I ever saw one. What time is it? Well, I don't know about you, but before we go into this next storyline, it's time for a quick break to the bathroom for me. I will be back shortly, and until then, please take a break yourself and just enjoy the music and relax. I'll be back soon.
Nice.
Alright, and we are back. Let's continue this, shall we? I should mention we'll probably stop soon because we're already 2 hours in the stream. I don't really want to make this go past 3 if I can help it, as this is my first stream after all. What stands before you is the golden hour, Penacony's pulsating heart. Tell me, what are your first impressions of the city? There stinks of capital. Love-hate relationship. Hard to describe. Hard to define what the city makes you feel, whether you initially enter the golden hour. What an interesting remark. You're a thinker. I can tell. You don't make quick judgments. Why don't you discard your complex psychological defenses and throw yourself into the embrace of the city of festivities for a little while? Though do remember to keep some wits about you, lest the city swallows you all. Okay. Fanta! Fanta, front and center, yes. Probably gonna throw this in there. Just making a scrapbook here, you know. Alright, let's see what this girl's deal is.
Don't even think about running away. You stowaway.
Sorry for bothering you. Please, I need your help.
What is this like? How can I help?
Hey, look! She has an accomplice.
I just got here.
Ha! Good work! Now we can nab them both in one go.
Do I need to fight these guys? Yes, I do. Alright, let's see his enemies. First fight at Penacony. Let's go.
Leave it to me.
Fanta dogs. Let's go. Fanta. But you wanna copyright
You know nothing of the weight behind this power. Survive or be destroyed.
Grandpa.
There is no other choice.
Oh yeah, by the way, here's my team. Yeah, I got Jing Liu. He is great.
Unworthy.
Critical on the healer. Doesn't really do much. Get him!
Try harder.
Hey, going in for her.
Tedious.
Okay.
All will be revealed.
Let's just take her.
In lunar flame.
Oh!
Blade of moonlight.
There we go. Ooh, nice explosion.
Nowhere to run.
That's why Jing Liu is overpowered.
Let's begin.
Ow.
Stand down.
Like Voltor. Or whatever weird Pokeball Pokemon. Remember the name. I think that was right.
That's enough, boys.
That's another main character. Wolf.
Sir. What's gotten into you all? Open your eyes and take a good look. Is this lady the stowaway we're looking for?
Huh? Who's this?
Don't you know him? Look at his brown hair and grey vest. He's the officer, sent here by the family to maintain order at the Charmony Festival.
That doesn't seem right.
I see. Sir, the thing is, we're trying to apprehend a stowaway. And that young lady there looks very suspicious. We're sure she's the one.
They don't even look like they're in uniform.
That's nonsense. Take another look, will ya? The witness report says that the suspect is a lad with silver hair, and you guys are going after a girl with silver hair. Does that even make sense? She's our guest. Well, just get out of my way and I'll take care of this.
A good thing I picked the female protag then. I don't know if it would say the opposite if it didn't.
Yes, sir.
If I didn't. What's your deal?
Sorry for all the trouble you went through back there. I'm Gallagher from the Bloodhound family, and those idiots are some young Bloodhounds I've been training. Because of their youth and inexperience, they mistook an honored guest of Penacony for a criminal. This is indeed a regrettable mistake.
I mean, the
I'd like to
descriptions
offer my
aren't
sincerest
that
apology to you on
descriptive.
behalf of the Bloodhound
I
family.
mean, a lad with silver hair. That's a lot of people. What about the stowaway?
The Bloodhound family are guards of the Dreamscape. We're in charge of security here, and our duties include arresting people who try to enter our world illegally.
How can you do that? By sleeping in the bed instead of the pool?
We got a tip that some criminals were planning to take advantage of the festivities around the Charmony Festival to sneak into Penacony. Now that the festival is
Always
just around
some
the
trying to
corner,
ruin a good
there are likely
performance.
many shady characters lurking around. Don't worry. I believe this is just a misunderstanding. How could such a lovely girl like you be a stowaway?
I don't like that line.
Thanks. Without your kind help, I wouldn't know what to do.
Just part of the job. I need to get going. If you need help, you can reach out to me through the young bloodhounds in this area. I wish you an enjoyable experience in this land of dreams.
Okay, you too, officer. Goodbye.
I owe you a big one. If it hadn't been for you, I might have been taken away by them.
I've heard this voice somewhere, but I can't pinpoint where. I'm happy to help. Galactic Baseballer, at your service.
You're funny.
I don't know about that. I mean, I'm completely serious. People just laugh at me because they can't take me seriously.
By the way, I've just noticed. You're a nameless, right?
There's Fanta in the background.
Is this your first time here on Penacony?
Yeah, how do you know?
You have the Astral Express badge on you. I saw it on the big screen once.
It's this.
I also know that you guys often travel around different places in the cosmos. Did the family invite you here? I'd be happy to show you around.
They did. They sent a weird words. They sent a weird musical box.
Although the Bloodhounds mistook me for a stowaway, I'm actually a local. My name is Firefly, and I'm from the Iris family. I work as a stage performer, although right now I'm just an extra.
They've really messed up big time if they mistook you for a stowaway, even if you're just an extra. If you're part of the family, someone's getting fired.
When there are no acting gigs, I work as a guide near Glocks Avenue. If you don't mind, I can show you all the exciting things around here. Maybe if I do my job as a guide, people will stop suspecting me.
Awesome. That happens to me, tour guide.
Glad to hear that. After all, you just did me a huge favor. Over here.
It's not a bad idea to get to know about this
side
place.
of paradise. That's a song I know. Look. Sticker of this man. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Watch your step now.
No. No. Oh, Jesus. Fuck. Those things are, like, terrifying, honestly. I didn't think they'd be as scary as they were, like, in the announcement trailer.
The first stop most people head to as soon as they arrive in the Dreamscape is the OT Mall. The Dreamscape sales stores here is super famous.
Yeah, I know.
There are also stores that sell luxury goods, apparel, trendy toys, and even cars. As long as you have enough alfalfa coins, You can buy
Is
anything
that
you
a
fancy.
disc in a cheeseburger?
Items purchased in the dreamscape can also be brought into reality
I
through
feel
an
like
extra service.
that's a hazard.
Unfortunately, the transfer of automobiles to the real world is not available at the moment.
Sombrero.
You can come back for them next time.
And the poncho. Where have I seen that before? Stereotypes.
Just outside the mall is the plaza. Follow me. I'll buy.
Oh, sorry for skipping. What? Anyway, grape Fanta.
Give him a kid's meal.
So glad. Never heard of her. I only know Fanta. I am
We're
not
here.
sponsored by Fanta.
Hey, have you ever heard of this saying that goes, in a dream, hunger is the most precious spice?
What?
Well, you can find all kinds of local delicacies here. Clocky pizza, oat cake rolls, alfalfa salad, and the classic Soul Glad. Feel free to
Fanta.
pick up anything you like. Today it's my treat.
Fanta, Fanta. Yes, I wanna Fanta. Oh, you shouldn't have. Very nice of you.
You're welcome.
There's a book back there. Let me just... Holy shit, this girl's fucking rich. What are they paying you as an extra? I mean, is this from your side also? I kind of feel bad for taking that from you. I mean, I know how, like, broke we can be. So... This is Penacony's most iconic dish. Take your pick. It's my treat. The float disc burger. This is what I saw before. Burger earns its name from the crunchy disc-shaped flaky chip. Okay, so it's edible. A few individuals can consume it in a dignified way. Don't you just like take your two hands and like gobble it? In certain taverns, devouring the float disc burger without using your hands has become somewhat of a legendary challenge. I'd say to take your mouth and just like unhinge your jaw. Oak cake rolls. Okay, what flavor is this? Because I love chocolate. Oak branch. Does it taste like a tree? That's bread. Wood chips. Sawdust. No, thank you. Potato fry sundae. That's like... Lucky pizza? Okay, I'm just gonna let you guys know. I love food, so I'm being very picky, as I am a very picky person. So do we want the Fanta? Basically a Frosty from Wendy's. Pizza from who knows where, who knows what's even good. Sicilian's the best, by the way. Dreamy cone. I'm not really feeling anything cold at the moment. That's just probably gonna taste like actual wood. I mean, it looks like a part of a tree. I'm gonna go for the burger because I don't know about you, but I love a good burger. I had one just yesterday. Alright, Firefly.
Are you done
picked
ordering?
it. Yep.
I love their oat cake rolls. I get one from here every day.
You eat sawdust every single day? Did they know I was here? Aren't those high in calories?
I won't put on any weight since this is all a dream.
Oh, I fucking wish.
Let's walk while we eat. It's time to head to the next stop.
Nice to know we can do that here. Sure can't do that in Japan.
Give him a kid's meal.
Well, I mean, you can, but it's kind of rude. A lot of alabaster heads here.
gotta get in line in a dream.
She just did a circle. Gotcha. Tranquility.
This is the luxury
Cool.
store I told you
Oh,
about
God.
earlier.
Ah! Oh, Jesus.
If we keep going,
Ah!
we'll reach Glax Avenue, which
Leave
is
me
the road to
alone!
Golden Hour.
Can't you see I've already got a tour guide? Ew, cash spewer. Woo! You can't tell when the windfall will come. That was nice.
The most luxurious commodities throughout Dreamscape. Not premium.
Tried following her with those weird sign things. But it needs a jump scares those. Ooh, money. What's your quote? You thought you needed to recite some spell to make the machine work, but it now seems that you only have to stand in front of it. I guess it has cookies. She just got fucking ran over. Okay.
Over here! Follow me!
I am. Well, I'm trying my best. You okay? You kinda got hit
Please
by a
come
car
this way.
earlier.
Let me show you something interesting. Look! That's the statue of Clocky,
And
Penacony's
is that
famous
a bird
cartoon
inside?
character.
Because I've seen those little things before.
It's the oldest and most famous animation from Penacony. It follows the adventurous life of Clocky and his friends in the town of Dreamville. To date, over 10,000 episodes have aired.
10,000? Oof. Isn't having a clock as a character a bit ominous?
Ominous? Clocky is a household name here. There would never be
Please ignore
anything
that.
ominous about. By the way, do you
suppose.
know that
Dang it.
Clocky's design is said to be inspired by none other than the legendary watchmaker?
The who now?
I can't believe you haven't heard of him.
No, I certainly
He
have.
was a legendary tycoon in the history of Penacony. The founder of the
Tycoon,
Dreamscape. The man who turned dreams into reality. There are different stories out there about the watchmaker's origin. Some said he was a traveling merchant from beyond the sky. Some claim that he was exiled to Penacony as a prisoner. And some speculate that he wasn't even a real person, just a symbol. The true story is anyone's guess, but everyone aspires to emulate his success and be the next watchmaker.
It was just like a Walt
As his
Disney
inspiring
figure.
story became known
Except
across the
Walt Disney
cosmos,
didn't exist.
those with a dream flocked to Penacony in droves. They held
I mean,
feast
you've got a
after
cartoon
feast,
character that's
eventually building the planet of festivities
mascot
we
of
have
everything.
today. Every cartoon character
Ah.
Clocky is portrayed as reckless and full of hot air.
I'll try not to get
But I
dialogue.
believe the real
Sounds something
watchmaker
I'd
was
like
a
to do.
nameless. After all, creating the dreamscape
Nameless?
sounds like just the kind of thing a trailblazer would do. Hold on.
But this is the land of
If the
harmony.
watchmaker really was a nameless,
Or was it taken
wouldn't that
by,
make him
taken
your
over
predecessor?
by
Would you like to take a picture with him?
the harmonies? I think I'll pass. I'm allergic to camera lenses. I know how this goes. You're gonna charge me for just looking at you're gonna charge me a lot for just taking a pic, aren't you?
Of course not. What were you thinking?
You were gonna charge me money? Oh god, it's talking. Coming from his eyelashes. Eats the bird thing.
What's that? It
How
looks
was
like
it not
there's something on
suffocated by
Clocky's
this
face.
point? I couldn't even talk from in there. You were cartoon? Otherwise, how could you even survive that? Dang. Ah, it's because you're origami. That's how you could stick back there. Ah, it's British. After letting out an adorable chirp, I need to read it. Before it left, it seems to have offered a kind of reward. The main thing is that you need to go to the tree first. Perhaps you can meet with it again there. See just what exactly the nice thing is.
Is there something wrong with Clocky's statue? Why did you suddenly jump just
I
now.
didn't jump. You're seeing things. You're seeing things. Yeah. Pulled out his eyelashes.
Eyelashes. Plucky doesn't have those.
He did have them.
Well, if you're okay, let's move on to the next stop, which is just a stone's throw away from here.
Thank God she forgot about the picture. I do not like taking pictures. I mean, seriously, look at how awkward this girl is. Okay, that's the horse. I'm like, what was that?
My
Whoa.
dream is right before my eyes.
Consider the majestic hall of art.
We all dream, buddy. We all do. Anyway.
Can you see that building in the distance? That's the famous Grand Theater, another great landmark of Penacony.
That's what I'm hearing.
Has a pretty unique shape, doesn't he? In the real world, it was originally the central prison of Astana. The family renovated it in the dreamscape and transformed it into the glorious Penacony
That
Grand
gives me a
Theater.
theory. If that was the central prison, now a theater, and oh god, I'm forgetting her name. What's her name? The girl they invited to sing here at the theater, and she has a worried sound in her voice. We've been imprisoned here? I mean, it looks like there's like a force field around the place, or it's like, I don't know, like things emanating from it. I don't know.
Since the moment it was built, the Grand Theater has graced the entire dreamscape with its rendition of the Odes of Harmony.
Will you guys play here? Got
During
any like
the Once
variety
in an
shows
Era
or something?
Harmony Festival,
Any other
family
shows?
members will gather at the theater to welcome the harmonious choir that blesses Penacony with everlasting peace.
I said to sing the same thing here.
And here we are.
Fanta.
The best viewing spot in all of Golden Hour. Look, there's even a telescope here.
Fanta.
When the Charmony Festival arrives, remember to be here early if you want to get a seat.
Oh, I think that's why there's like there's
My dream
earphones
is
here.
right before my eyes.
Next, I'll bring you somewhere you can really have fun.
Rude. And right here in its natural habitat, you can see the wild Gen Alpha glued to their screens. The fuck has the world come to?
That place up ahead is Ideen Park. Everything here is themed around Soulglad. It's a little crowded, so make sure you stay close to me.
I hope to God there's no walking advertisements.
This is the largest park in Golden Hour. It represents the soda culture of Penacony. The gigantic soda bottle houses the headquarters of the Soulglad
Fanta.
Enterprise. Soulglad is said to have
Fanta.
originated from a sweet medicinal syrup popular during the prison
Yeah,
era.
so Fanta.
Invented by a man named
Fanta.
Sousa, it
What
was
am I,
thus
American?
called
Fanta.
the Sousa Juice.
I
Ideen,
am
an
American.
interstellar traveling merchant, saw the potential in the beverage and purchased the formula. Ideon then carbonated the beverage and renamed it Soulglad. He also pioneered the school of thought known as Syrupism, in which he promoted the
Syrupism?
consumption of Soulglad as a new kind of lifestyle. And just like that, he created a commercial miracle. Did you know? One of the ingredients in the original recipe for Sousa juice, known as Dreamleaf, has gone extinct. That means the only place
Oh,
you
is
can
this
get a
their
taste of
version of like
Apocalypse
how
Soulglad is in Penacony's
Coca-Cola used to
Dreamscape.
have certain illegal thing in it?
This is also the only place where one can fully experience the core values of Syrupism.
Abruptly freezes in that fleeting moment. You notice a cautious shift in the girl's gaze, piercing directly into your brow. What, did it fall off? Perhaps somewhere behind you. What are you... What are you looking at? Someone's acting. Firefly returns her warm and gentle disposition.
Time waits for no one. Let me show you around.
Someone's watching us. Is it those walking advertisements? I swear to God.
See these musical instruments
Oh,
playing
finally, some
themselves
actual
with
spotlights.
no human performer in Penacony? Many objects and facilities have gained self-awareness due to the influence of the Memoria.
That's not terrifying.
After being tamed by the family, some of them
Tamed?
formed the Sweet Dreams
They
troupe to
went
provide
wild?
entertainment for guests.
Probably gonna fight these things at some point.
Careful, though. Sometimes these animated objects can be affected by dangerous emotions or memories, and transform into the destructive Dream Jolt troupe.
Yep.
If you ever run into them, go ask the security guards nearby for help.
We can't trust them. We have to do things on our own here.
Hey, there's a ride attendant over there. Let me get some ID and tokens for you. With those, you'll be able to try any of the attractions here that you fancy.
This is the amusement park.
Hi there. This is my friend's first
It
visit
took
to
a
Penacony.
good second for that
May I
animation.
get some ID and tokens for her?
Of course. Please show me your Dreamscape pass.
Hey, Robbie Damon.
Name. Here's your Dreamscape pass and tokens. Be sure to keep a good hold of them. Have a good time.
How many tokens are there?
10. You may now enjoy the attractions in Penacony
We're
to
so
the fullest.
excited. 10.
Thanks. Let's try out some of the games nearby. Our goal
So
is to
exciting
use all
having
the
10
tokens.
tokens. Live it. That's a lot of pressure.
Not at all. You're gonna lose spend all of them in no time once you start playing. Just try it and you'll see.
So gambling.
Let me see, which one should we try first? Since this is your first time here, I say we start with the easiest games. The Dreamy Slots and Lucky Wheel are pretty straightforward.
You stuff the cone into your mouth, savoring the sour and sweet flavor of the ice cream. Sour. I don't like that. Hey, where are you going? Yummy. Wait, can I? How can you stop at just having one cone? You put another cone into your mouth and savor it. After eating 3 cones in a row, you start to feel a bit bloated. Oh god. Luckily you won't suffer from diarrhea in the game. Well, think I overeat my calorie limit. Oh no, what am I gonna do? Okay, rhythm game. I don't know what we're doing here. Okay, she's just gonna follow me around.
Please do not.
What? Okay, I can't even access those. Let's just do this. Oh, a capsule machine. 2 tokens. Let's try it. What are we gonna get?
Wow!
Hey, food!
You won something on your first attempt! Impressive!
Well, I was gonna get something either way. A gay cake. Okay. Okay, we actually have to spend all the tokens. Okay, how can I waste these? Big goer? Oh, there's another bird on here. Oh, are these like Korok seeds? I'm guessing. Oh, Master Gold. Oh, who would have thought downing 40 bottles of Soul Glad back to back would feel like this? Feels absolutely amazing. He is he? Okay, that's like Aqua from Konosuba, really throwing up rainbows. What flavors did he have? Frickin' Gen Alpha, I swear to God. You don't look so good. Don't worry about me. I'm just a little overexcited. Inside a dream, drinking Soul Glad that doesn't harm your body. Plus, I'm Dancy. I'm a Golden Hour's most legendary partygoer. You think a bit of fun is enough to take me out? You can tell by my Pepsi entourage that I'm the biggest partygoer around. There's no form of entertainment in Penacony that I wouldn't dare try. If you're willing to become my fan, or my party partner, to be more precise, I can share my endless adding tokens with you, so you can play to your heart's content inside the dream. No, I don't want these people. Pretty tempting, right? Thanks, I hate it. That's fine. I'll get them to you anyway, after all. We are dream chasers here in Penacony. Come on, drink this Soul Glad. Let's embrace cerebrism together. See what he's got for sale. Against the player on the other side. He gave me one.
Oh, so tell me, do intelligence
Okay, I actually have to waste my money on this stuff. They said we could play a couple. I'm not sure what else we can really
everything's
play
full of
here.
sugar. It's a dream after all.
I don't know about that one. Good. Alright, let's waste our money gambling.
You keep playing. I'll go and get some drinks.
Okay, I can't get out of it. I'm worried that she's gonna like disappear. More food! Woo. I want to bring this side thing to an end. More gay cake. Oh shit. Well, that was a terrible way to sneeze. Sorry about that. Okay. Oh, what the hell? Just gamble our money away, why not?
What's taking Firefly so long? Huh. She's heading toward the bar.
I think she'd already be there by now. Ooh, that's good. Wish I could try and like skip this. I mean, it's useful for something. Alright, what else can you give me? I wonder if we can get the humongous prize. I mean, I doubt it, but yeah. Alright, we've got one draw left. Where is she? Okay, she's over there. She hasn't been taken yet. Pizza! Lucky pizza. I wonder if it's any good. Probably cold though. It's been in there for a while.
I've used up all the tokens.
Okay.
Time to meet
Humongous
Firefly.
prize. Come on, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Please, 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 please. Ah. Disappointment. Oh, well, that one looks different. I mean, I could try to come back later and try and get it.
Please do not hit the entertainers.
That guy.
Did you have fun? Penacony's
not
golden
really.
hour is pretty amazing, isn't it?
You sound a bit sad.
I'm not sad. It's just that this dream is so loving and forgiving.
Doesn't sound like your heart's there.
It's vast and deep like an ocean. Even the humblest people can find solace here. I really appreciate your help earlier today. That's why I took the chance to introduce this beautiful place to you. It was willing to accept me, even though I didn't belong here.
So you are the stowaway.
I've grown very fond of this place. And that makes me want to share it with others.
Are you really a stowaway?
I'm a lawful resident. At least now I am. Hey, could you come closer?
There is something wrong.
Closer, please. I have a question
Something
for you.
very wrong.
Did you travel here alone?
My friends went to other dreamscapes.
Oh, I see. I'm not sure whether you realized it or not, but I took you through a very long scenic route and visited all kinds of places just now because...
You're being hunted, right?
Well, someone's been following you.
Oh god, not me.
Don't turn around. I'm certain that you're his target. He's been on our tail since we parted ways with Mr. Gallagher.
Of course he
I
is.
wondered whether he was a friend of yours, but my instincts told me he wasn't.
Is it that Karen?
He's about 5 feet, 9 inches tall, give or
Gotta
take.
be Karen.
Judging from his strong build, it's clear that he's well trained. He walks in long strides, but his steps are light,
Wait a minute.
barely audible. That way of walking doesn't leave footprints.
Long build.
He looks like a skilled fighter, the covert kind. He has large palms,
It's
and his
Sampo.
fingers are slender and nimble.
It's Sampo.
I
Oh
reckon
my
he has
god.
experience using knives, like a short sword or dagger.
Yeah, you're right about that.
Do you know anybody like that? A maroon jacket, emerald eyes,
It's Sampo.
dark blue hair.
Oh my god.
Ah, he's coming our way.
Hey, well, if it isn't my most loyal customer, the Trailblazer girl.
You mean Savannah?
It's been such a long time, old friend.
Oh my god.
What
It's
a coincidence to
Sampo
run into you here. Oh my, I'm in luck today.
I feel like he's from Wisconsin. Sampo?
Yes, it's none other than your old friend, Sampo. You're surprised to see me?
I actually am, yeah.
You know, it's thanks to you that I can be here. You helped Urello 6 open up to the outside.
This gentleman is?
Oh, Miss March,
Sampo,
don't you
gosh.
remember me?
March?
After all the
Ugh.
favors I did for you
You
all
think
in
she looks like
Bellabog?
March? With her demeanor, this girl isn't nearly as cheerful. This is Firefly. She's my tour guide.
My name is Firefly. I'm a stage performer from the Iris family.
Oh, no wonder. I was just thinking, there's no way Miss March could change her appearance so dramatically in such a short time.
Why did you call her that?
It's my pleasure to meet you. My name is Sampo, and I'm an old pal of
Like
hers.
shampoo. Since when did I acknowledge you as my friend?
Oh, don't be like that. You're making things awkward.
Mr. Sampo, what's the purpose of your visit to Penacony?
Yeah.
My purpose? You're funny. What else can I do in Penacony? Well, I just hang around, daydream, and do the things that anyone on vacation would do.
Like
Speaking
what?
of which, old pal, since fate brings us here, I'm obliged to give you a tour of this area.
I just got one.
I've been watching you two for a long time. Miss Firefly does know Penacony well, but when it comes to entertainment for grown-ups...
No thanks.
I think I can do much better.
I don't want to see that.
Entertainment for grown-ups?
Looks like my analysis is spot on. Follow me, you two. Let me give you a taste of the adult world.
I do not consent.
Well, Mr. Sampo.
Anything bothering you, Miss Firefly?
Oh, I just noticed the
Don't
grounds.
worry. This isn't going to involve anything illegal.
Well, that's out of character.
Who cares if everything's full of sugar?
What time is it? 10. How long have we been streaming for? It's almost gonna be 3 hours at this point. I'd say now's a good place to end it. Yeah. I'm not really into adult entertainment. So, yeah, we're just gonna call it here. One moment while I switch to chatting. Alright, well, that is my first stream into Honkai Star Rail Penacony. I hope to continue this Friday, not at 7 p.m. because 7 p.m. is a little unrealistic for me, now that I realize. It'll probably be 7:30, if anything else. So yeah, if you're seeing this on YouTube after the VOD, I hope you had a nice stream and you watched thoroughly, entertained. I'm doing my best here, of course. Outside of that, please let me know of any suggestions, comments, concerns. And by the way, please do not spoil the story for me as I've just started and I really do not appreciate spoilers for pretty much anything if I'm going to play it. So, yeah. Anyway, this is me signing off. Lucero. See you next time. Bye-bye.